Glad to see you again this morning. Healthy relationship. I want it to be interactive. Good morning to everybody there. I'm glad to see you again this morning. Look at Dana laughing. Hi Dana. Hi Darren. Hi Melissa. Yeah, Joanne. Jumpy. Holly. Tony. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is healthy relationship. I want everybody to listen and I want everybody to contribute. Oh. Hi, Barbara. It's a pleasure seeing you guys again this morning. Okay. Healthy relationship. I want it to be interactive. I want everybody to contribute and I want everybody to listen. If you want to contribute or you have any question, you can just raise up your hand while the operator here will unmute you. Yeah, let's go. Healthy relationship. Definition. When you want to be in a good relationship with somebody, what and what does it entail? Now I want to live in a good relationship with Darren. I want to be in peace with Barbara. I want to be in peace with Jumpy, with Rosa. So how are we going to do about it? How do we go about it? First of all, we need to know what healthy relationship means. When they say healthy relationship, it is when people develop a connection. There's a connection in between you and the person. Take for instance, connection between members and members, connection between staff and staff, connection between staff and members, based on honesty, mutual respect, trust, and so on and so forth. I can't be in a relationship with you when I realize that you are not honest. It's impossible, because there is one acronym that says birds of the same feather, they flock together. Yeah, so if I want to move with you, you must be you must be compatible also with me. That is, if I'm moving with Darren, I want Darren to be honest to me, while I too insist to be honest to Darren. Right, guys? So, what do you mean by honest? Honest builds trust and strengthens relationship. When you are honest, if they even talk about you negatively somewhere, if they are talking about you in a way that doesn't please, that negatively, let me use that word, negatively, and somebody like me is there, say, no, I know Darren, the Darren you are talking about maybe is quite different from the Darren that I know. This Darren that I know can never do that. That is honest. He is very, very honest. He can never see black and call it brown. And he will never see brown and call it white. Darren we always call a spade a spade. He's very honest and straightforward. So, it brings mutual trust because you know him, you know whom he is, you know how he behaves, you know how he thinks to some extent, you know how he dishes out his things, right? And moreover, it strengthens relationship. This thing is reciprocal. When I realize that Dylan is honest to me, he's honest to Tony, he's honest to home staff, he's honest to people around him, there's no doubt that the people over there will not like him. The people that he's been surrounded with, they'll be forcefully to like him because, or if anything happens, I know Dylan is honest. He will tell me how it is, and that is what you are going to be to meet there. So, number two, number two that I'm talking about now is mutual respect. Mutual means that each person values whom the other is and understand the other person's boundaries. Mutual respect. You give me my due respect, and I'm giving you to your own due respect. Not that you can't, if you respect me, you can't just walk to me and slap me. That is disrespect. Yes, if I respect you, I can't just walk to you and raise my hands against you. Number one is disrespectful. Number two is against the law. Number three, I've moved beyond my boundary because I need not to go beyond my boundary. So there should be personal space. I've moved before beyond that personal space. Raising my hand, hitting another person, no. It's against the law. It's against the person whom you are even hitting. It's even against you. So you need to move in a mutual respect. You respect me, I respect you. As a staff, I respect another staff. I don't yell, I don't hit, and I don't talk negatively to staff, likewise the members. That is what I want every one of us to equally think about, because we need to think about the way we do our things. We need to think about the way we talk. We need to think about the way we react to things. So, you respect me, I respect you. So, to get a healthy relationship, you need to give respect to your co-partner. No matter how it is, respect. Please, I respect Kelly, Kelly respects me. Right? Yes. I respect Barbara, Barbara gives me my respect. I respect John, John gives me my own respect. That is it. Oh, John, how are you? Oh, Kelly, how are you? That's it. So, I want every one of us to think about it. And majorly, what it centers on is that what you don't want others to do to you, what you don't like others to do to you, don't do it to others. Don't do it to others. Always give yourself that respect. Then we talk of trust. Partners should play trust on each other and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Like I've said earlier, you need to trust. Honesty brings trust. You need to trust each other, and you can vouch for somebody. Okay, he cannot do it. No, I know Kelly likes boxing, but despite the fact that he likes boxing, he cannot hit. I trust her, he cannot hit anybody. I trust her, he cannot. throw his weight against anybody. I know Derek likes watching wrestling. Despite that, I trust him. He will never engage anybody in fighting. That is it. We need to trust each other. We need to trust each other. When we trust each other, we give others benefit of doubt. I'm trusting you that you can keep this letter. The letter is meant for your staff at home. The letter is meant for your parents at home. I trust you, and I'm giving you the letter to give it to them. It's not that you get home or after leaving this place, you tear the letter or you throw it off or you lose the letter somehow. No, that is not trust. Next time I won't give you such a letter. What do you think? Guys, such a letter will not be given to you. If I give letter to John P now, oh, John P, you give this letter to your mom at home. Okay, Stephen, I will do that. But before John P got home, he lost the letter. First time, second letter, first time, letter, second time. He lost it. Do you think I'm going to do that the third time? No. I will say, no, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. But if he delivers the letter, first time, second time, I won't hesitate to give him the third time. Yeah. So, give the letter, give it to your parents at home, give it to your staff at home, give it to whoever that is at home. So, that is trust. I want every one of us to trust each other. Then, good communication. Good communication. Each person should speak honestly and openly to avoid miscommunication. If one person needs to sort out his or her feelings first, the other partner should respect those wishes and wait until he or she is ready to talk. Communication. We need to communicate positively to each other. We need to carry each other along. We need to behave positively to each other, and we need to know what is good to tell another partner and what is not good. I cannot be talking to member, take for instance, to be talking to Kelly negatively or anyhow. That is rude. That is rude. By so doing, next time, Kelly may not be able to withstand such a thing. Next time, she won't like, she won't even betray, she won't even trust me, she won't even like me, because the way I talk to her is very rude. But if it's somebody, positive thinking, how are you, Kelly? How was your night? Come on, what happened last night? Which program did you watch last night? How was your trip? All those things. Then, hope you enjoyed it. Everybody's okay. How's daddy, how mommy, how are your friends, how's family? These are the things that brings cordial relationship. These are the things that brings good, that brings us together in a very good environment. That nurture the environment to be very nice. We need to be very, very positive in whatever we are saying. We need to be very positive in talking to each other. We need to be very positive in whatever we are doing. Good communication. As a staff, if I want to communicate to another staff, I must be very respectful. I must use a very good language for the staff so that he or she will not get mad. It cut across that we need to have a good communication method with each other. Then anger control. That's another vital one. Anger control. When Dennis is mad with me, I need to give him time so that the tension can cool off. It doesn't matter that I should say sorry at that particular time. If I realize that, oh, it's been calmed down now, I can say, oh, I'm sorry for what has happened. The word sorry heals a lot of wound. The word sorry hits so many things in the body. If your tension is so high and against somebody and the person just come to you in a respectful way, I don't know that what I've said or done can make you so mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I will never repeat such a thing. Such a thing will never happen again. Not that you're sorry again, not that you're sorry alone, but be positive that such a thing will not happen again. Like most of you are members, like by the staff, we all know the way you guys behave here. So we know the way you guys apologize to each other, apologize to staff, and we know how staff do apologize too, because there's no way two of us can work that we will not step on each other, that we don't be mad at each other one way or the other. So we give ourselves the mutual respect, we control our anger. If we don't control our anger, it can lead to what is not good. It can be so bad. We need to control our anger. Not that to the extent of destroying things. If we don't control our anger, we can be destroying things. When one gets mad and get heated to the extent that, oh, I don't care. Even yelling again alone is not good. That's not nice. But, oh, I'm sorry. All is well. Yeah. And such a thing here, if you know that you are mad with somebody, we have a manager here. We have a coordinator here. Everybody knows the boss. Every one of us, we know the boss. Oh, it's only, I can't be mad with members. Oh, Darren was so rude to me today. But just to let you know. That's all. There's nothing you can do. The members too can, okay. I don't want to get mad. Boss, this is the situation today. Then everything will be sorted out. So I don't want every one of us, we want to maintain a good relationship. We should not get angry. When we get angry, it must be at 0 degree. Our angriness must be at 0 degree. Cool down, always. Cool down. There are so many ways that we can get things done.
Be happy.
There are so many ways we can get things done. Don't be angry. Problem solving. When you are in a relationship with somebody, when you are in a relationship with somebody, to keep the relationship healthy, you must be a problem solver, like I was telling you. There's no way that you can be angry, dishonest, disrespectful, that you will keep a relationship healthy. No. To keep a relationship healthy, you need to be a problem solver person. Let's solve the problem amicably. Let's come together. Let's solve the problem. Let's tell, oh, I'm sorry, Dennis, I've offended you. I mean it, I won't do that again. Oh, Dennis will say, oh, sir, I'm the one that even offended you. You need not to say sorry to me. No, we offended each other one way or the other. So I need to apologize. Please, I promise I won't do that again. I won't play with you in such a manner again. I'm sorry, I apologize, and that will be done. So, we need to be a problem solver. Don't increase the problem. Don't add to the problem. Be an agent that can solve the problem. Understanding. We need to understand each other before we can move together. Before you can be my friend, you need to understand me. Before I can be a friend to Darren, I need to understand Darren. Before I can be a friend to Tony, I need to understand Darren. I told you to understand Tony. Sorry, man. So, we need to go along with each other with understanding. If I don't understand you, there will be quarreling every time. I don't want a situation where I'll be calling somebody my friend, but be quarreling every time. That's not nice. When the element of understanding is lost, we cannot go together. We need to understand that, okay, this person doesn't like talking loud, so not that you get to hear him or her. No. This person likes talking loud. Another person likes talking loud. When you get to her, you talk loudly. Another person likes sitting down when you want to talk to her. So sit down with her and talk to her. Another person like, oh, let's leave. People are many here. Let's go to the other place. Let's go and talk where it will be private. Some people like privacy. It's better when you understand that they like privacy. Come on, let's talk. Go to a private place. We're going to talk. So you need to understand each other before you move together. Then, in the relationship, be a role model. What is meant by a role model? Be the one that the other person will change the negative aspect of other person. Right? Change his negativity to positive. Let him or her see something that is good in you that he or she will emulate. That is a role model. Okay? I saw something that is good in Tony. I realized that Tony is very gentle. Okay, if I want to talk to Tony, I move closer to Tony. Then we talk. Hi, Leanne. If I want to talk to Leanne, I move closer to Leanne. Then we talk. That is understanding. That is role model. I want to be like the way, I want to act the way they are talking. I want to act the way things are being done. I want them to see me as somebody that they can emulate. I want to see them as people that I can emulate. Yeah, be a role model. I want to know how to draw like Taylor. Taylor is a role model when it comes to drawing. So, if I want to know how to draw, I move closer to Taylor. And we have been talking to Taylor every time. Taylor, you know what? I want to learn something from you. How do I do this? If I want to make the circle, how do I do it? Because I've seen something that interests me in her, that I want to do, that I want to be. I want her to be impactful into me. So, please, the last one that I will talk about is that we must have self-confidence in ourselves. We must have self-confidence in ourselves. So, we must be, okay, I can do this. I'm confident that this man will not be too angry when I'm talking to him about that. I'm confident that I can get things done through him. I'm confident that he will listen to me. I'm confident that I can listen to him or her clearly. So be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself that, okay, this thing can be done by me. This thing, I can get it done. This thing, I can get it done through somebody. Be confident in each other. When you want to move with each other, we need to be confident. Is there anybody that has something to say today again? If you have something to say, Kelly, you have something?